Every once in a while, a watch shows up and makes you rethink your expectations. Is this one of those watches? Hey, there you are, and welcome to My Dude Watch. My name is Jason, and today I'm really excited for what we have in store for you. An anniversary piece and refined like a champ. You do not want to miss this. This is going to be fun. You know the deal. Grab a snack, pull up a chair, and let's talk watches. I want to take just a moment to say thank you to Marvin Watches for sending over today's piece. They asked for a complete and thorough review, and that's exactly what we'll give them. Just remember, the opinions you hear today are all mine based on my experiences with this watch. And real quick, if you're interested in some My Dude Watch merch, we got some available. We got some pretty cool stuff over there, so check it out if you're interested. We'll leave a link in the description. So who knows Marvin Watches? Those guys have been around since 1850. I'm talking about a Swiss brand with more than 175 years behind it. That gives this anniversary piece a little bit more weight because it isn't celebrating a brand that showed up yesterday. There's real heritage here. So with that in mind, let's see if this watch lives up to its name. All right, we are ready to deep dive, and we'll start right here with the tail of the tape. This piece is 41 millimeters in case diameter, 48.5 millimeters lug to lug, and 10.3 millimeters thick. Looking down from the top of the watch, we have a beautifully clear AR-coated sapphire crystal, and it runs steady and smooth with the power of a Sellita SW200. I did put it on the timegrapher, and we'll talk about that in just a few minutes. You get 50 meters of water resistance, a stainless steel bracelet with quick release spring bars, and a butterfly clasp. This guy is loaded for bear. So let's break it down. And let's start right here and take a look at the case, because this is where the refinement really begins to show. You've got a nice mix of brushed and polished surfaces, which you can see right here. The edges are crisp, and this is a good example of the light play, which is incredible. The transitions are clean and gives the watch a much more premium look on the wrist. Notice the bevel here that separates the sides from the top of the case. Let me also mention Marvin did not overlook the crown. It's signed with a Marvin logo. The engraving is clear and well done. It's a slightly flared or stepped crown. It's secure and practical. The mid-case is brushed along with the sides, and it looks great. You'll also notice a small Marvin mark etched into the side of the case. It's subtle branding and just another little nod to the identity of the watch and its heritage. Now let's move to the dial, because this is one of my favorite parts of the watch. Everything here feels balanced and symmetrical, and Marvin left just the right amount of open real estate here as well. There's no unnecessary text, no decorations just for the sake of decorations. It feels clean, refined, and very easy to read. I really like the silver borders around the hour markers and the date window. They catch the light nicely and give the dial a little extra depth without making it busy. And look at the 3 o'clock position. Even with the date window there, Marvin still gives you that partial hour marker, which helps keep the dial visually balanced and also gives you another orientation point in low light. I also really like the outermost section of the dial. It frames everything nicely, adds some texture and visual interest, and improves legibility without cluttering things up. This is really an easy dial to like. It's a dial that feels good, not just one that looks good. Now, the sapphire crystal deserves a quick mention because the clarity here is outstanding. The AR coating is excellent, reflections are controlled really well, and even under brighter lighting, the dial stays clear and easy to read. Honestly, the crystal almost disappears at certain angles, and that really helps show off the dial underneath. And that's what a good crystal should do. Protect the dial and disappears. This is one of those small details that adds a lot to the overall refinement of the watch. The bracelet here is another area where Marvin did a really nice job. It has excellent articulation, it drapes around the wrist, and there's almost a silky feel to the way it wears. It's also very well balanced. The watch head doesn't want to rotate or shift around. Once you put it into place, it pretty much stays there. You've got quick release spring bars, so strap changes are easy and tool-free. The butterfly clasp works really well too. There's no micro adjustment on this one, which some people may miss, but sizing the bracelet itself is straightforward. Overall, this is a comfortably refined bracelet. Now let's talk about what's power in this watch, because the movement is absolutely on point. You get a well-regulated Swiss-made Sellita SW200, beating at 28,800 beats per hour, which you knew that already. And I got to tell you, it's impressive. The sweep is smooth, and you can see that here. The movement has been easy to work with, and when I put it on the timegrapher, this thing absolutely delivered. I mean, check out these readings. We're talking about plus 1 second per day, 316 degrees of amplitude, and 0.0 milliseconds of beat error. That is an outstanding result. Marvin did not cut corners when it came to the movement or the regulation. This is absolute masterclass. The lume on this watch is also excellent. It charges quickly, it gets bright without much effort, and the application is nice, even across the hands, markers, and outer track. I also like the lume on the partial marker at the 3 o'clock just beside the date window. It helps keep your orientation in low light conditions instead of leaving a dead spot there on the right side. It's bright, useful, and very well executed. If you are in low light conditions, Marvin has you covered. This bracelet is perfect for this watch. It drapes naturally and the watch is very well balanced. Now remember, this watch is 41 millimeters, so it's got enough presence to feel substantial, but the balance and bracelet keep it from feeling bulky or top heavy. This is a really comfortable watch to wear. So who is this watch for? Well, to me, the first thing I think of with this watch is for collectors who love historic Swiss brands. It's for someone that appreciates vintage-inspired aesthetics. I think it's for someone who appreciates Swiss watchmaking, solid mechanical performance, and refinement without needing the name everybody else is wearing. I think it's for someone who notices the little things, the way the bracelet drapes, the clarity of the crystal, the balance of the dial, the quality of the finishing. It's for someone that appreciates details. If this is you, Marvin is making a very strong case to be in your collection. So what do you guys think? Is this watch worth it? For me, yes. This is a watch that all the pieces, all the specs, all the parts, all the refinement, it all just works so well together. This is a watch that doesn't just wear good, it feels good. And for me, that justifies the price. Hey, you made it to the end of another video. Thank you for doing that. We appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed what you saw today, please take the time to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It'll only take you a second, but it really does help. All right, guys, we are checking the time, and it is time to wrap this up, so we will close the show. My name is Jason with My Dude Watch. We'll do it all again next time, but wait, don't forget, dudes can't be late.